I hope you're staying healthy and you're having a great week. It's finally spring, my favorite season of the year. This video is for week number 4 of the workshop. But before we start, I have 2 important things to mention. First, remember that you only have 1 week left to upload your video talking about your free time and hobbies. And the second important thing I want to mention is that in your Aula Virtual, in the material section of the workshop, you will find your grades of this workshop. So with that being said, we can now move on to the lesson. This week you have a new to-do list. As you will see, it is divided in 2 sections, workbook and software. In the workbook, you will see that today we will focus on grammar, specifically in the present perfect tense. There are 2 activities there. One for you to practice the use of for or since in present perfect, and a Kahoot challenge that is for you to practice the use of verbs. Then in the software, there is a list of activities I recommend you to do. These are very short activities, but they will help you to check your progress throughout the unit. Now, let's see the content. Have you ever played Never Have I Ever? I bet you do. Why do we play this game? Besides of drinking, of course.
Never have I ever Googled myself. Never. Why would you do that? Asking for trouble.
We knew better.
Never have I ever told a girl how I feel about her in a song. Never ever have I gotten out of a speeding ticket by being a celebrity. Never ever have I forgotten the name of a date. Like while you're with them? I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's difficult.
While you're with them?
While you're with them?
That would be really horrific.
Yeah.
We play this game to learn about the experiences others have had. So we use present perfect to talk about things that started in the past and have not finished yet. For example, I have worked for several companies, including my present job as an operations assistant at PUCV. I haven't finished my final practicum yet. You see, these are things that started in the past, but they haven't finished yet. We also use present perfect to talk about things that started in the past and have only recently finished and have important results or immediate implications for the present. For example, our research project, which was completed last June, has won 2 awards. Or I have completed my degree in media and communications, and now I'm looking for employment in this field. You see, these things started in the past and have recently finished. So they have important results or immediate implications for the present. And we also use present perfect to talking about life experiences without a past time indication. For example, I have attended 3 courses in microbiology. I have visited many European cities, including London and Berlin. You see, I'm talking about my experience. Now you may be wondering, we're talking about the past, then why not to use the past simple? And you see, both talk about the past, but past simple is to talk about things that happened in the past and finished in the past. For example, the internship I did at this company 2 years ago gave me valuable experience in accountancy practice in the UK. Or I didn't take the job at that school last year even though the starting salary was very good. And we also used past simple to talk about past habits. For example, things you sometimes or regularly or always used to do, but you don't do it anymore. For example, during the first 2 years of my degree, I regularly participated in the business English courses offered to students of business and economics. Can you see the difference now? Past simple for things that happened in the past and are finished, and present perfect for things that happened in the past but have an impact on the present. Basically, your experience. Now, there are certain time expressions that are commonly used with the present perfect tense. These are for and since. We use for if you want to say how long you have done something or did something. Use for plus the period of time. If the period of time is finished, use the past simple. But if the period of time is unfinished, we use the present perfect. For is used to express duration. For 3 days, for a week, for several years, or for 2 centuries. For example, I haven't gone out for weeks now. No, for months. Now, if you want to say when you started doing something that you are still doing, use since plus a specific time with the present perfect. So, we use since to talk about a specific point in time or a time when the action started. Since is used for a starting point, a specific time. Since Monday, since 1997, since the day we met. I have lived in this house since 1997. My cat has lived here since 2014. Constanza? No, I haven't seen her since our last vacation. I know it can be tricky to know which one to use, and just like everything else, you need to practice. So that's why I left some activities for you to practice in the to-do list. That's all for today. I hope you're having a great week. Remember that if you have any questions, suggestions, or recommendations, write to my email and use the same format I mentioned in the first video. Once again, remember that you only have 1 week left to upload your video on Aula Virtual. There's only one person who have uploaded the video, and I will give you my feedback as soon as I can. That's all for today. Take care, be safe, wash your hands, and see you next week. Bye!